No, it's a very fun thing, and he's so cute, but
so great.
Not super accurate necessarily. Spring is coming.
I work
either
with
way.
the best, so I don't have to rely on Phil anymore.
Thank you. Today we're going to get a little bit of a taste of spring, and it's starting to feel a little bit more like spring outside, starting to look like it. We definitely have some clouds that are rolling in pretty quickly. You can see that we do have at least some sunshine. We're not completely overcast across the entire state. That's our Concho camera up on our Lucky Star Sky Cam network. So we do have a little bit of sun here and there, but the clouds are quickly filling in from south to north. So there they are. There's the cloud deck. You can see northwest and sides of the metro. We are still seeing some sunshine, but eventually that will fill in here later today. So rain and storms, they are likely for parts of the state eventually, but right now, a lot of that is going to be way off to the west, primarily out in the panhandle. So showers and storms coming in out of the south and west, and everything is basically lifting just due north. There are some lightning strikes, but there's nothing severe, and a lot of those lightning strikes starting to go down even as we speak. So we had some storms just north of Canadian. That's all lifting north towards the Oklahoma panhandle. Lots of showers around Guymon and Boise City. You can see those around Stratford, but yeah, just a few lightning strikes here and there. Now, southwest Oklahoma, we may be starting to see a few sprinkles, especially just west and southwest of Cheyenne, but thunderstorms just outside of the state, and those are lifting due northeast, and there are some lightning strikes, but nothing severe for the time being. The Star Concho camera up of our Lucky Star Sky Cam network, partly sunny skies. We're in the upper 50s. We've got a breezy south-southeast wind gust right now at 28 miles an hour. Temperatures kind of all over the place right now. We've got low 70s in the northeast. We've dropped down in the 40s where we currently have some showers, and we have a kind of a mix of upper 50s to upper 60s across western Oklahoma. We're at 68 degrees in Guthrie, where we currently do have some sunshine, but we're overcast, rolling the upper 50s around Moore, Norman, Minko, 58 degrees right now in Mustang. There's that south wind between about 15 to 25 miles an hour. It's going to stay breezy throughout the afternoon, evening, and even during the overnight hours. But the main system still out to the west. That's going to be lifting off to the north and east over the next several hours. So eventually the rain and storm chances will increase from the west to the east. But for late this afternoon and early evening, the higher chances will actually be across western, northwest Oklahoma with a few showers possible, and southwest, south central, and eventually into the metro. But late this evening and overnight tonight, we're going to get a second wave to move through from west to east, and this looks like it could be a pretty strong line of storms that lifts off to the north and east, basically across I-44. Right now, the severe threat overall looks low. It's certainly there. We're talking hail and wind just to the south and west, but it looks like as it moves through the metro, it should be kind of a weakening at least just a little bit, but we could still get some strong wind gusts out of that. And then during the day tomorrow, most of the rain will be in eastern Oklahoma. So now we're going to look at future rotating storms. So this is really going to depict where are the strongest storms going to be today. They're certainly going to be rotating, but right now it's looking like late in the afternoon or early evening, the strongest storms will be in far western and northwest Oklahoma. So storm trackers are going to be heading there, but we're also going to be closely watching later this evening across the south and west, because now we've got some rotators down to the south and west, but we're not talking about a tornado threat. We are talking about some supercells though. Today, we're going to shoot for the upper 60s, but at this point, temperatures maybe need to lower just a little bit. The clouds have moved in pretty quickly. Upper 60s, low 70s, really all across the metro. Overnight tonight, we're dropping down into the upper 40s and low 50s, about 52 in Guthrie, 50 in Midwest City, about 52 degrees in Pink and Shawnee. So for this afternoon, there is a slight chance of a few showers in Oklahoma City. Not expecting severe weather during that time in the metro. That chance will actually stay in the far west and northwest. But late this evening and overnight tonight, it looks pretty widespread that we're going to have some rain and storms across the state. Now, where's the severe threat? I think that's primarily going to be, again, western, southwest Oklahoma, maybe southwest sides of the metro, but they should weaken a little bit as they move off to the east. And we're looking at quarter-size hail, wind gusts to 60 miles an hour. So where we could see the quarters, we're talking, again, western, southwest Oklahoma, but we could still get some small hail even here in Oklahoma City late this evening and overnight tonight. As far as wind gusts are concerned, in the metro, maybe wind gusts as high as around 50 to 55 miles an hour, but where we could approach around 60, maybe isolated wind gusts 65. I still think that's going to be in the far west and southwest. Now, tomorrow afternoon, temperatures in the upper 50s and low 60s, because I think we're going to keep the clouds around, but the rain and storm chances are going to be a lot more likely across eastern Oklahoma. Still just a slight chance here in Oklahoma City. Sunday afternoon, though, the showers come back. I think it's going to be more light rain or drizzle, so temperatures coming down to quite a bit as well. 40s across the north, low 50s in Oklahoma City, mid and upper 50s across the south, but likely chance for light rain and drizzle. And then as we get into next week, we are looking drier and a little bit more mild. Temperatures in the upper 50s and low 60s, so staying above normal. But yeah, the whole team's going to be in later this evening. Storm tracker's going to be out. We're going to be watching it very closely.
We appreciate you doing that. It'll be a busy evening. Thank you.